Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on Balbo. Instead of this video, I do want to show you guys the brand new ARIMA twin kit in Ghoul. This is a new mythical one. I don't know personally how to get it because I'm gonna keep it a buck. I got set. More than likely, it is through boss raids, or I'm sure someone in the comments will let you guys know the obtainment method. But yeah, this is a new ARIMA twin kit. I'm not gonna lie, it is a little brain dead. For sure, probably the new best inside the game, just because it basically is two weapons inside of one. I'm not gonna lie, it has two entirely different movesets, two crits. It's a little brain dead. I'll be 100% honest. It really is. I'll try to showcase it for you guys. But yeah, probably going to be the new strongest thing that's at the game. I'm gonna just be 100% honest. It really is. Just because it has two entirely different movesets, two entirely different crits, everything like that. So here's the first crit, okay? Or he's gonna jump right over it. Nice, phenomenal, amazing. Okay, I guess here's the first skill. So it's just a multi-stab skill. Nothing really that crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Here's the crit. Okay, can you not block it, please? Thank you. There's the second move. You guys see. You go back a little bit, and then it applies the crit thing. That's the second stage of the crit. You did that through the crit or the skills. Oh, fuck. So the first crit is that, right? It does 10 damage, and it puts that little marker on them. If you hit it again, boom, it does 10 more damage. You do that. The second skill goes back and puts the mark on them as well. If you hit R again, boom, it does it again. And then the Z move as well. I believe, yep, it puts the mark on them. Every single skill puts the mark on them. And that will just be basically free extra 10 damage, which is low-key a little insane to me. But yeah, every single skill inside the first weapons moveset will do that. It'll put the mark, boom, extra free 10 damage, boom, pretty easy. It's actually a little insane how it does work because you guys can see how fast you do it, and you can literally kill someone just off of that alone, which is a little insane to me, I'm not gonna lie. And then it also has the second weapon. Now, they do share cooldowns, which is kind of whatever. But here is the crit right here, so it's a very close range. I believe it does. No, it doesn't guard break. Someone told me that it guard break. Okay, it doesn't guard break, but you guys see it's a close range, normal, just crit. Pretty simple. I don't think it has anything really that special about it. I do think that it's just a normal crit. Doesn't really do anything crazy, but you guys can see it's just close range, boom. I think it does like 10 damage. Doesn't really do anything that crazy. I don't think it guard breaks. It might do a lot of posture, but it doesn't guard break or anything like that. And then here's the Z move. It's just a little dash forward move. It doesn't apply that effect on them. I don't know what that effect does. It might stun them. It might make them a little slower. Or it might do something. But it does apply an effect. I don't know what that effect does, though. And then it also has the X move, which is a grab move, which you guys can't see, but it is a like two-stage grab move. You grab them, I think it does 5 damage, and then it will do a second part of the grab, and it will do like 13 damage. And that is basically the full move set, right? It has two move sets. It's pretty good. Definitely probably the strongest thing inside the game. I would say the first weapon is probably stronger, but you can pair them up pretty nicely because the switch is like almost instant. So if you wanted to, you could probably do like the crit into the second stage of the crit and then do the Z move or something like that, and it should work pretty well. Obviously it's hard to showcase because I'm only in rank 1, but if you guys do want me to do a whole progression video only using ARIMA, I could do that, and I probably will end up doing that because I do kind of want to end up making more Ghoul content because this is really like the only game out at the current moment. But yeah, it is pretty good, I would say. You guys see, boom, you're kind of just chilling, right? You can like literally stack the skills pretty nicely as well. Jesus Christ, I don't know if the server's laggy or what. But yeah, you can stack the skills pretty well. Everything kind of flows together pretty nicely, and then when you're on like cooldown, you can swap to this one for a new crit. Pretty strong. I would definitely say it's probably the new strongest thing in the game. You guys can see that'll do that. Boom. You do the crit. I have no idea what the hell this guy's doing. Here you guys can see the 2-stage. So, boom. It does a total of like 18 damage. Pretty strong, in my opinion. But yeah, it does not guard break, which is a little unfortunate. But yeah, that's basically the weapon. In my opinion, it is pretty strong. I will be doing a build video with it when I do hit max, and I will be doing a progression video. So you guys can kind of stay tuned for that on my channel. Subscribe, do all that. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I probably will end up posting more Ghoul just because there's nothing else. Like, there's nothing else to play on the platform currently, and this is the only game that's like a PvP game that's actually like semi-decent, so I probably will end up posting more. But as far as the ARIMA weapon, yeah, I would probably say this is, at least for CCG, this probably is the strongest things of the game. I haven't seen a lot of combos or anything with it yet, so I can't tell you guys for sure if it is. But just off of like what I'm feeling, I could definitely tell you that it could go a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell this guy to 1v1 so you guys can time to see it. But yeah, it's definitely seems pretty good. So let's see. Okay, Gang hit me mid fucking air. Alright. So yeah, all you have to do is hit that final part, and you actually will get that tag, which is low-key a little insane. We're going to swap to this one. Oh, shit. Hit him with a crit. Yeah. I need to play this game more, because I'm fucking washed. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like the range of a lot of this shit. At least, I definitely like this weapon more. The black one is 100% stronger in my opinion. I just haven't used the other one that much. Holy shit. But yeah, I just like the fact that whenever you use literally basically any move, you can, you know, get that, which in my opinion definitely makes this one a lot stronger. Hit that, back up, hit him with that, then go straight into that one. Okay. Dude, the fucking combat in this game is so fast but so slow at the same time. Okay, yeah, that grab has no range, I'm not gonna lie. Hit him with this. Fucking Jesus Christ. Yeah, forgot the crit has 0 range. Hit him with that. Boom. Can I parry? Does the parry work in this game? Guess not. Jesus fucking Christ. Side dash. Boom. Hit him with the grab. So you can't swap weapons mid-themed, and I'm about to die to this fucking random-ass NPC to win. And you can't hit multiple people. Fucking Christ, bro. I need to get used to this game's combat, because this shit feels terrible, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, you can't hit multiple people at a time, so while you're doing missions, I'm not gonna lie, it will be pretty... Can you just let me fucking die? Jesus. But yeah, you can hit multiple people, so it's definitely pretty good. I need to fucking play this game more. Holy shit, the combat feels terrible, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm not gonna lie, the weapon's definitely pretty good. I would highly recommend to get it if you guys can. Like I said, it's more than likely boss raids. I don't know for sure. But this crit does feel weird, because it's like, it looks like a dash, but then you just stand still. Honestly, if this crit was a dash, I'd probably like the weapon a lot more. Because it feels like a dash, but then you just stand still. It definitely baits you out a little bit. And then this weapon, this one, at the same time, this crit feels like it should be a long-range crit, because it's kind of doing that animation where it looks like it's gonna be a projectile, and then it's just close range. I don't really know why it does that either. But yeah, you guys can feel free to leave your own thoughts in the comment section down below on the weapons or anything like that. I will be doing a progression video using this, and probably a ranked or some type of build video once when I get more used to the game, because as you guys saw, I fucking suck dick and balls at this game apparently. But yeah, that's it for me, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Peace.